America's Next Top Models judge and celebrity photographer Nigel Barker, whose high-profile celebrity career and life as a busy husband and father keep him constantly on the go, is now encouraging all of us to just slow down, enjoy a simple moment that makes us happy. And Nigel joins us this morning to help us recharge our spirit, to remind us what life is all about. Hi, Nigel.
Hi there, how you doing? Absolutely, you're right. Thank you for having me.
Oh, thanks for being here. Well, you know, a photograph captures a memory in a still moment, and so it would be nice to find a way to just find that stillness in our lives, wouldn't it?
No, you're right. Absolutely. Look, I've teamed up with Nonni Biscotti to encourage people to sort of slow down for a moment and enjoy the simple things that make them happy.
That's
you know,
great.
Biscottis happen to be one of my favourite snacks, and
me
I've
too.
Been enjoying them forever. And Nonni Biscotti have come out with a new thing called a Biscotti Bite, which come in these 3 wonderful flavours, and I love them too, and the models adore them. They're very popular in the fashion business because they happen to be low fat, half the sugar of regular cookies, and of course come in all these great flavours. They're preservative free and all the rest of it. And when you're taking a picture, when you're trying to bring a picture to life, it's about thinking about something delicious. And so, you know, I literally am known for having delicious biscottis on the side of set. And when people are wondering, like, oh, I don't have any inspiration, I'm like, look, have a bite of one of these. Think about the taste, think about the flavour. And now as that chocolate or as that almond melts in your mouth, look at the camera and with your eyes only, tell me just how delicious it is.
I love
bam.
it.
That's my moment.
See, this is how
Nonni's heard about this, and they said, let's do a sweepstakes. I'd love for people who enjoy our product to record this, upload that photograph of themselves on Nonni's Facebook page, upload an image of them having basically a biscotti moment, and the grand prize winner gets a trip for 2 to LA to have a Hollywood experience.
Oh, fantastic.
They also get a great digital camera, and if that isn't enough, every week up until June 15th is when the sweepstakes runs till. We're going to also be picking 3 additional winners every week that'll be getting a gift basket full of Nonni's biscottis and, of course, their brand new biscotti bites.
Oh, that's fantastic. I love this. See, now I thought I wanted to be photographed by you because of your amazing work, but now the biscotti adds a whole new dimension. That's nice.
There you go. Well, there's no reason why it shouldn't be delicious and fun.
Exactly. Now, we have to get backtrack a little bit because I'm a big fan of America's Next Top Model. It's one of my favorite shows, and I always wanted to ask you, why do you love your role as a judge for potential models? I mean, why do you think that the show has had such an enormous following?
You know, the show is popular the world over. It's one of the great things about traveling with Top Model and just even for other shoots. I meet people who are inspired by the show, young girls and models as well, who said that they didn't realize that they could have an opportunity in this business, and from watching Top Model learned so many tricks of the trade, and kind of, you know, had an opportunity to change their life and improve their life. And you know, my mum back in the 60s was a model, and she actually brought her family, my family, over from Sri Lanka to England and gave them a better life. And you know, I actually got my break as a model in the business through a televised competition in England.
Really?
And so it's sort of ironic that here I am, I've done a 180, and I'm now the judging these contestants. I know exactly what it's like. I empathize with them.
Definitely.
I used to be a model, and so for me to give advice, you know, I feel very parental about it in many respects. And you know, I've got 2 lovely kids, and I think if I can advise, you know, these young girls on, you know, how to get a career in this business, then you know, what better job could there be?
Well, I think that's why you have so much sensitivity to the contestants as they're going through the process. You really do show that empathy for them. And I always also wanted to ask you if there were any celebrities that you have most liked photographing and why. Because you've really done it all.
Yeah, there are lots of celebrities that I enjoy photographing. Obviously, Tyra is, you know, someone who I photograph constantly on Top Model as well, and she's just, you know, the perfect person, because when someone's a friend of yours and they let down their guard, you really get to photograph, you know, what makes them special. And you know, yes, you're right, I photograph celebrities all the time. I'm in the middle of shooting a brand new project of mine called Raw, and it's about capturing raw emotion. And just in the studio in the past couple of weeks, I've had Alan Cumming, the fabulous actor. I've had Betsy Johnson. I've had Cynthia Rowley. They're both great great fashion designers, models like Coco Rocha and Alec Weck. And
That's fabulous.
these are all people that I've worked with and known over the years. But I'm also looking for people off Facebook. I just photographed a young girl from Facebook who we found, and so when your picture appears, on the Nonny's Facebook page, having that biscotti moment, I might be checking it out and giving you a call saying, hey, I need you for my next book project. So
we love it, Nigel. Thank you so much for joining us, and of course, we'll all try to get into that sweepstakes and win that fabulous, fabulous prize.
Wonderful.
Thank you so much, and continued success.
Take care. Thanks a lot.
And we'll be right back.